What is up from Beyond the Swamp? My name is Creeper, a member of your Freight Supremacy Security Forces, back with another quick video to explain a few things going on and what you really come here for, and your choice, Spanish firearms. So in the end of news, most of you already know I'm back on overtime, which, well, does also mean the overtime money. And, well, you know how I like to spend that, so look forward to a few new things possibly popping up because there is a gun show at the end of the week. Now, as we are on Twitch now, I wish to cover bases with that. It says in the terms of service that I am not allowed to brandish a firearm for the intents of purposes of threatening or intimidation. Now, what I'm doing is presenting firearms to you. Not threatening anyone, not making any hostile implications. Therefore, we should be in the clear. So let's move on into those Spanish guns. Let's start off with a rifle. The Spanish sent me. Chambered in .308. Now this came about after World War II when a lot of German scientists and weapons techs were captured by the Russians. Well, Spain needed a new battle rifle, and the weapons techs over there were more than happy to go over to Spain to help out because, well, it's not freezing balls-ass cold over there. And they created this. As I said before, .308, 20-round box magazine, roller delayed blowback system. Fantastic battle rifle. So, after they were done in Spain, they ended up moving on back over home to Germany, trying to get their old jobs back at Rheinmetall. Only problem was, Rheinmetall no longer existed. It was H&K at that point. And they, too, needed a battle rifle. Well, they had something for them. So they gave them the G3. The only real difference between the G3 and the Setme is your back sights. The Picatinny rail, well, that's modern. Rifles are pretty much the same to the fact that this is actually a G3 H&K mag. So let's move on into pistols. Spanish military, due to their copyright system over there, you have to produce a firearm over there to apply for the patent. That's why some things are going to look similar, such as their military sidearm. The Star Super B, originally chambered 9x23 Largo, rechambered 9mm for the American market. Now, a lot of you will look at this and go, that's a copy of 1911. You're half right. It's a copy of the Ballester Molina, which is an Argentine copy of the 1911. You don't have the beaver grip tail safety. Your spring housing is a little bit different. However, still single action, fantastic trigger. This one does come with a loaded chamber indicator. Solid steel frame gun, super smooth shooting gun. Now, the police wanted us to serve a sidearm of their own since they were still using revolvers. And I'm not sure about Spanish doctrine, but they couldn't have the Super B, so they got the Star BM. Go ahead and make the obvious joke, everyone does. Now this is in standard 9mm, 9x19. Single action, same Ballester Molina design. No grip safety. Super smooth shooting gun because, yet again, solid steel frame. 8-round magazine, same as the Super B. Now, an interesting gun is the predecessor to all this. Something I picked up a little while ago. An Astra 400 in the original 9x23 Largo. 8-round magazine, straight blowback design. Now, this gun was made in 1921. And in terms of performance of the cartridge, it would be more akin to our modern 9mm. I do have a round on me if I can fish it out of my pocket. And you'll notice it's just slightly larger than a standard 9mm that we're used to using. So, I got 2 boxes of ammo for this. We're going to take this out of the range and see how she performs. Now, this wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't bring you something a little extra special. Astra Cub. copy of the Colt Pocket Browning. 25 ACP, 8 rounds. It's not a large round, but it'll do what you need it to do. This is my personal backup gun, so we're going to be safe with this, and I'm just going to set it off to the side. In keeping with the theme of giving you something extra, some of you may have noticed the belt. In keeping with the theme with the last 2 nationality of guns we did, this is going to be an Italian copy of an American classic. Your Birdie Cattleman. That sound in the background you hear is Peterbilt Confederacy popping a boner. In the original 45 long Colt. Now, I did get it with the belt holster and a little bit of extra ammo as well because, well, I work at the armory and I can sometimes get pretty good deals. This, too, will show up in the next range video. And for now, that's all the Spanish guns I have. Now that we're on Twitch, I believe it's going to be this side over here. I got 2 choices for you guys for the next guns I'm going to review. We're going to give Yugoslavian guns one more try. And the newcomer is going to be Turkish guns. So, Ghastly or Dual Wield or whoever's taking care of it today, if you'd be ever so kind as put that poll up in the corner. I'll be watching. And as always, feel free to stuff that ballot box, because that helps out Ghastly. I'll be watching, but till next time, you guys, stay safe out there.